Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. What's going on, guys? Today is battery day. Yes, the battery of the Tenere 700 is slowly giving up. Battery is 2 years old and it's getting colder now. You know, we end of October, temperatures are dropping. So in the mornings, battery is getting a little weak. Me and a few friends going on a trip for 5 days pretty soon, and I do not want to be stranded with a dead battery because that's not a good time. So I ordered me a battery. I get myself the Antigravity battery. And in a second, I'm going to explain you guys why I got this one. Why is this worth the money you're paying for it? So if you guys want to figure that out, stay tuned. Alright guys, batteries. Whole bunch of batteries out there. Lead acid, AGM, lithium, every size, every brand, from 50 bucks to 500 bucks. I mean, they're all over the place. It's sometimes really tough to make a decision what type of battery you want to get and how much you want to spend for it. So this is the Antigravity battery. This is the brand. It's called Antigravity. And I got the lithium one. So why people choose lithium? Well, lithium is very lightweight for one, and two, you can mount it however you want. It doesn't really matter. While with a lead acid battery, you literally have the lead blocks in it with the acid and they spill and all that, but we don't have this anymore. Lead acid, that's old school. This is the new stuff. So cool things about this battery, for one, is you can see it got different posts on each side, so you can really use that battery in a very wide variety of bikes, which is really cool. The next thing is what makes this extremely cool and also expensive is that little button right there. It says restart. So Antigravity says with this battery you do not need a jump box anymore. What they say is once the battery drains to a certain voltage, it just shuts off. It goes into sleep mode. Basically, it's like disconnecting your battery. Let's say you left the ignition switch on, or you left the light on, cigarette lighter, something plugged in, heated grips, whatever, and you walk away from your bike and you just forget, I don't know, to turn the switch off. So in theory, you can come back and just have a dead bike. Well, Antigravity says not with this battery. With us, the battery is going to drain until a certain point and then it's just going to shut off. So all you have to do is press the button, and that keeps enough power in there to restart the motorcycle. And there are different ways to do that. One is with the button, but you need to be able to access the battery, or I think for like 20 bucks they sell a remote start, what they call it. It's a little device that you can plug into the battery charging tender wire thing, that pigtail, and you can remotely start it. Remember, some bikes out there, the battery is under the tank, it's on the bottom, it's just very difficult to get to, so the button would not work. I did not get the remote start because on the Tenere it's pretty easy. You just have to pop the seat off and, you know, get to it. So I'm going to take my old battery out real quick, and then we're going to put them on the scale and we're going to compare these two, because this is the next big thing with lithium batteries. The weight saving is pretty huge. So I'm going to get the battery out and get it going. Alright, here you can see the old battery, YTZ10S, and this is an ATC10. So you can see it's the same height, the same length, same size. So that's always very important. Just make sure that your battery is not wider or taller or any interference. So I'm going to get the scale here. Make sure we can see this. Alright. And we're going to put the old one on first. 6 pounds and 12 ounces. All right. And now we're going to put this one on. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. Wow. So here you can see the difference between the two batteries. It's about 4 pounds, which is not a huge deal, but every pound matters, especially if you have ADV bike. You know, you try to save as much weight as you can so the bike stays nimble and handleable in off-road or sketchy situations. So 4 pounds, I take that. That's not bad at all. So we're gonna put that bad boy in there and fire the bike up. All right, tech tip. Don't drop your hardware in the bike. It's gonna be quite a pain now to get out of there. But I got it. Yeah, success. Let's try this again. All right, if you can see here, here's the button. So if I do have a low battery, all I have to do is take the seat off and just press that button and restart the bike. All that's left to do now is just start the bike and make sure everything works. All right, guys, and that's for this one. Quick and easy, just a quick battery swap. Check out Antigravity batteries, really good stuff. It's not cheap, I'm going to tell you. That battery cost me over 250 bucks. But it saves me the purchase of a jumper box, which I do not have. It saves me carrying a jumper box that you need space or a bag or something, you know, you could forget it. This is built in the battery, it's always there, and I think it's really worth the money. All right, guys, that's all for today. I see you guys in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.